What's going on, guys? This is KNasty3890 here. Welcome back to an episode of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise, episode 46. Flying through these. March 2033. What is that, year 15 of the franchise? We've won 8 titles. Last year we lost in the World Series. But, yeah, we're going back at it this year. It could be the last year of Bruno and Vlad. We'll see. They're both free agents. Delgadio's got a player option, no, he doesn't have a player option, but he has 2 years left. But we got a good young core. We have I think, Rookie of the Year maybe in Trujillo or Bartolo Hernandez. His name's Bartolo. I obviously love him. Number 1 prospect in baseball. I'm keeping Archie Bradley as our closer because I just sentimentally has 713 career saves. Pretty cool. So let's get into the season. We're ranked number 1 in like everything except defense and pitching, and we're 7th in defense, 5th in pitching. So I think we should be a pretty damn good team. We are going to have an extra draft pick for losing one of our relievers. So, okay, let's just make sure the minor leaguers put our best players in. I'm not too worried about Ponce not playing just because of his age. So, there we go. We might have a problem if we can't sign our draft picks, but we'll cross that bridge if that happens. We're off to a good start. I know our offense is going to hit. I'm just a little worried about some of the pitching, but we'll see. We'll see how they do. I mean, we're off to a good start, so at least they appear to be doing halfway decently at least. All right, we're at the draft. We're 32-23. We're 2 games behind the Yankees. We're now ranked 3rd, interestingly enough. Let's see how the team's doing. Bruno's in 314. Nice to see. 5 home runs, 14 stolen bases. He's 3 stolen bases away from 500 for his career. He is 3 home runs away from 250 for his career. He's a career 302 hitter. So the fact he's in 314 is good. I want him to be a 300 hitter when he does retire. His career WAR is currently 99.9. You can see it right there. 99.9. So he's going to get above 100 probably. Adam O'Leary hitting 295, 5 bombs. Gets on base at a 400 clip. Vlad, 324. He has 11 home runs. He hit his 600th career home run this year. First ballot Hall of Famer. His WAR is at 76.1, as you can see there. Delgadio's in 355. Holy cow. 15 bombs. Is he going to be a Hall of Famer? He's such an elite defender that his WAR is always going to be a little higher. It's only 25, though. So I don't know if he's going to be a Hall of Famer. Avila's in 344. Holy shit. 7 home runs for him. His potential's going down. I don't understand. You're in 344 and your potential's going down? Damn. Benitez, 284. That's not bad. 8 bombs for him. Feliz, 259. His potential's going down. Does have 10 stolen bases. Plays elite defense. Trujillo's only hitting 254. One of the guys who's not hitting. And Gonzalez in 215. Jeez. Pitching. Ness has pitched really well. 309 ERA. It should go down, I think, because his whip is only .91. That's elite. Reyes, 2.51 ERA. A whip of 1.02. Oh my God, Castro. 7.42 ERA. He might be the guy we trade if we can't sign a draft pick. He's making $4 million to be garbage. Rod Jones, a 4.71 ERA. Not too great, but he does have a great potential. Bartolo's pitched really well for a rookie, 3.92. Park has been a really good long man, 2.87. Alexander's kind of struggled as in the bullpen. And Archie hasn't been too great, but he does have 20 saves, so that's cool. So let's take a look at let's just go to the draft. So we have the 30th pick, and then the 11th pick in competitive balance. So that's the 41st pick, 22nd pick in round 2, a compensatory pick there, and a competitive balance pick. So let's get into it. See if we can draft a stud or 2. They didn't do the best job scouting. I doubt he's that good, so I'm going to pass on him for now. A second baseman, elite fielder, Roger Castaneda. There we go. I might take him, actually. Ooh. Now I'm going to probably take this guy, Ramon Aguilera. Oh, a catcher here. Felipe Tejera. I'm going to probably take Aguilera, the outfield. Oh, man, another outfielder. Nevar. I'm going to take the catcher, actually, because there's 2 outfielders who I really like. So let's take the catcher. And one of those outfielders should be available. So Nivar is available. He's 22, could be ready in a year or two. Could have elite power, good contact, great speed, above average. You know what? Let's take the elite power. It can be hard to find power sometimes. So let's take that. Is a starting pitcher here. Could have 80 walks per 9. I like him. Another outfielder who's 5 years away. Rex Baca. Lauren Bishop. He's only 18. Richie Davis. Fletcher Cox. If you're a Philadelphia Eagles fan. Ooh. Ibarra. Could have elite speed. Schroeder looks like good. There's some good players available. Holy cow. You know, I'm gonna take Guerra because he could have 80 walks per 9, which we know is the go-to stat. I think we could have a very good draft. I'm gonna take Schroeder here now. He's only 18. Doesn't have the best walks per 9, but he looks really good. And we have another pick here. And I'll take Ibarra. I like Ibarra because of that speed steal. Could be good contact. He's only 18. He's a project. He's only 18. So let's see how he does. Round 3 now. Flores is available. I'll take him if that's the worst option. But there's Lauren Bishop, who's a project. He's only 18. Another project. He's 23. Yeah, we're gonna take Bishop. Where is he? Did I go by? I think I already went past him. There he is. Lauren Bishop. I will take Fletcher Cox if he's available. Oh, he just got taken by the Pirates. We'll see how good he is. All right, now we'll just take some shots in the dark. Kenji Yamaguchi. I'll take Kenji. Why not? The end of round 4. Round 5 now. All 75 potential. So we'll take Brandon Tracy just because he's somewhat scouted. And I don't know if there will be a pick for us in round 6, but we'll see. Nope. All right, so there's the draft. Oh, there's some studs in this draft. I don't know if we can sign. What's our budget out right now? -5. I don't know if we can sign up. So Felipe Tejera has 88 potential. He's 63 overall, and we can't sign him. We'll go through the draft and we'll figure this out. Nivar has 82 potential. Good power. He looks to be with good speed, but he's a DH. Could be like a Luke Hudson type of player though. Guerra, unfortunately, has a 79 potential. Bryant Schroeder has 90 potential, so that's good. Ibarra only has 78. Lauren Bishop has 80. That's not bad. Yamaguchi has a shot in the dark. He has 75 potential. Not a bad player, though. He could be a big leaguer. Brandon Tracy has 76 potential, and that's it. So we need to clear up some money, and I think Castro's the guy out. He's a B potential. He's making $4 million. Now, in the minors, I could call up Jackie Spencer, who's doing well. Chad Boggs has great potential, but he's struggling. Kurt Dyer, they have him as a long man. Mitch Metz, and I want him playing every day. Pitching every day. So I probably would call up Bordick or probably Jackie Spencer, actually, because he's pitching the best. So let's clear up some money. He's been terrible. Just get a prospect for it. Another starter. Let's see what else is out there. Closer. Ooh, a starter in John Stallings. I'll do that. 19 years old, 71 overall, 8 potential. Where is he? Oh, I went past him. 90 potential. So the lowest it could be, but that's fine. So let's call up. How'd Ulysses do? Oh my god, Ulysses is a 1.55 ERA in AA. Well, he'll get called up to AAA. Borg's going to get called up to the bigs. So I could put. Let's put Nelson Park in the rotation. Let's reward the guy who's pitching well. And then I want to make sure Stallings is pitching and Ulysses is pitching. Okopin is a B potential. Boggs is an A. Matson's an A, but he'll go there. And how's Holcomb's been good? Dyer's been really good. So we're going to call it Dyer because Alexander's been pretty lousy unless he doesn't have options. He does. So now we're going to call up Dyer to be our lefty in the pen because he's been better. And now what's our budget at? Minus 360. So let's see if I can sign a draft picks now. All right, let's do this. This is the last year is going to be a problem. So we have some guys who are making like 200,000 for Ramirez, but he's actually playing the bigs. We have some like minor leaguers making 400,000 that aren't big time prospects. Like he's an A potential, but he's 26. I don't want Johnny Nix, but I'll take an A potential closer, and that saves us $300,000. Masters, again, we'll do the same thing. He's only making 120. It said 385, but he's only making 120. Diaz is making 400. Actually, let's do this. 400. He's making 320. Let's include another guy, like a minor leaguer, who's making a lot. Machias. So let's go get... See if we can find a second baseman, maybe. Who's like a solid prospect. Here we go. Vinny Knowles. We'll see. I don't even care about the rest of it. It's literally a salary dump. We're saving $1 million. Dominguez is in the minors, so I will trade him. That's $700,000. Sure, why not? What's our budget now? 308, but let's finish a homestand, and then hopefully we can afford our oops, what am I doing? Position players in AAA. Okay, I'll fix that. Make sure they didn't screw up our lineup in the majors. They didn't. Okay. So let's go through this homestand. Hopefully I can sign my damn draft picks. We're close. I mean, if I need to, I can just sign them as free agents in the offseason. But I don't want to have to do that. I could move on from a guy like Feliz, who's making $10 million, find a cheaper shortstop. Let's see if we can do that, maybe. That might just be the mood, to be perfectly honest. It's not like he's amazing. He's in 261, which isn't bad. Just play great defense, but his WAR's only 0.7. So it's not like he's a great player. I could do Katimer at shortstop. Let's do that. So I'll trade Feliz, move Katimer to shortstop, and we'll call it Monroe to be on the bench. Let's do that. Just see what prospects we can get. We can get Yoenis Goldsmith. We saw him before. He's 25, though. Let's view the top prospects. Who do I like? Bobby Blum I do like. Let's go get Bobby Blum from the Phillies. Just load it up on... actually, no, let's take a look, because we have so many starters. Some other positions. Oh, Jared Schmoll. I like him a ton. He can't field, but second base, I'm okay with a subpar fielder. So he's on the Giants. Let's go get him. Let's see. Put in Feliz. Okay, we need to take some money back, but then we'll just do a salary dump. Hey, they have Herring. So that would get the deal done. Wow, he's making $9 million. We'll get him just to trade him. So there's a second baseman of the future. And Schmoll. I'll let him wait one more year in the minors, because he's still playing down there. Now we need to move on from Almanzar, and I really don't care what we get. 3 Bs, sure, why not? Boom. Now our budget should be fine. Yeah, it's now good. And now I'm going to do a couple things. So since Katimer can play short, Not a bad fielder, can really hit. I mean, this year he's not hitting great, but he's going to play every day. And he's what? What's his potential? His overall right now is a 78. But if I move him to short, it should go up. No, it went down. That's really interesting. We'll call it Monroe. Double A has too many players, so let's fix that. So now Katimer is our shortstop. Oops. Can Gonzalez play short, or can anyone play short on the bench? Not really, but I think we'll be fine. That might just be a problem in the playoff. I don't know. But now we can sign our draft picks. Hey, we can sign our draft picks. And I didn't even get the chance to look around and see how good some of these other guys we were looking at, because we were spending time on our budget. But now that's not a problem. It shouldn't be a problem moving forward. They only had 3 draft picks, and they actually hit on 2 of them. Wow, good job at Detroit. Matsuzaka looks like a good closer. I do want to see that guy from the... Oh, another closer. Are there any like non-closers with like high potentials? I want to see that. Cubs had a great draft. 5 players and they're all B potential. Wow. Milwaukee, there's a good player. He's a project, but he looks good. 92 potential. Fletcher Cox had an 81 potential. There he is. Rex Bacca, we were looking at him. He has an 88 potential. All right, so we're all set now. A lot of work we just did there. Oh, I don't want Samuel on the big league club. Let's send him down. We will call up. Let's call up a shortstop. We don't have a backup one. I guess. Okay, Saunders can hit a little bit, so we'll call him up. There we go. Just can't keep having stuff in our way. All right. It'll be interesting to see how the rest of the year plays out. No, I don't want to take on money. I just took up. We traded some players who I actually kind of liked. Some of them, like Lim, I liked him. We had to trade. But you know what? It is what it is. A couple prospects for no. How is Tomlin doing? I'm just thinking about him. Kind of going on a little bit of a tangent here, but it's all good. He was so like bipolar in the playoffs. He's actually struggling this year with Milwaukee, so 4.29 ERA. Not bad. Oh, look at that mustache by our backup catcher. Holy cow. All right, let's go through the All-Star game, see who on our team in the All-Star team. I'm going to say quite a few the way our offense has been hitting. I'm not sure how many pitchers, but I bet you quite a few. Archie Brad. Oh, I thought that was the All-Star game you got to save. All right. Where is awards? Oops. All-Star voting. Christopher Reyes made it. 2.88 ERA. Nice to see. That is it from our team. Closers, Darius Taylor was on our team. He's now with the Yankees. He made it. Borborn was on our team. He's with the Red Sox. I don't think we had Percy Kang. Fred Hirsch, I don't think we had. We didn't have him. I think we had Mitch Donaldson. Yeah, we did. He's on the Tigers. Catchers, none of them on our team. First baseman, neither of ours. Roger Haney, you guys remember him? He was with San Diego for a while. He had that big-time potential. Well, he's with the Yankees. Third baseman, Vlad made it, and Nolan Gorman. Nolan Gorman has 220 home runs. Big-time power prospect for the Cardinals. Vlad's hitting 298 with 19 home runs. Bo Bichette is still going strong. We gave up on him too early. We truly did. No one else. Did Bruno not make it? Delgadio made it. He's still hitting 335. And Eloy, he's still hit 295 with 20. Eloy has 438 career home runs. Yeah, you can see it right there. 438. Wow, he's a career 292 hitter. His career WAR is probably not crazy high. 57.6. I think he'll be a Hall of Famer. Let's see. Who else from our farm system who played with us made the All-Star team? Barnwell played with us for a brief stint there. Catchers, none. First, none. Second, nope. Fernando Tatis, still 99 overall, still killing it with the Reds. No one there, and no one. Okay, so let's continue. We are 6.5 up on the Yankees, so comfortable lead. No, I'm not going to do that trade. You want me to trade Adam O'Leary? He's not having the best year for him. We get Eric Monroe, who's a nobody. Alan Nakamura, who is not having a good year, and a catcher who, not a bad catcher, but I'm not giving up on O'Leary. So we are 5 up on the Yankees, who are winning the wild card, but barely. I think we're fine though. Bruno's not only hitting 290. I mean, some of these guys you knew were going to cool off. Gonzalez, though, is starting to hit, which is nice to see. He's hitting 269. I mean, he hit a $170 last year. And then where is our second baseman of the future? Where is he? Well, they have him playing short. He's in 374 in the minors. He might be second base next year. We'll see what happens in Gonzalez. Pitching wise, Ness has kind of struggled, but Reyes has been great. Jones has been good. Bartolo's done well, and Park's still pitching well. Borek has kind of struggled, but that's fine. Archie Bradley's in the playoffs. He won't be our closer, but during the regular season, rack up those records. He has 750 career saves, so I don't think it will affect us in the regular season. The playoffs, I'm not sure how much he'll be used. Oy, that was a bad homestand. All right, let's stop right now. We're 82 and 55. We're 5.5 up on the Yankees. Do we play them again? We do, right here. So let's go to that series. We are 6 up on them. We sweep them. It's pretty much game over. And we lost 2 out of 3, so it keeps it close. 6.5 up. Okay, we already clinched the division. We won 97 games. We'll be taking on the wild card team, so we did what we needed to do. We have the number 1 prospect. The Yankees have the number 2. We have the number 3 and 5 and 6 and 8 and 10. Rosas really declined as a prospect. He was 3, now he's 10. Stallings is doing really well. Benny, Jackie Spencer jumped up. Wow, his hits per 9 is elite. I almost want to be just go all young. Like Ness is I think a free agent in a year or two. I kind of just want to go super young with all these young guys. I don't know. Nelson Park with a 298 in the regular season. See potential. It's walks per 9, man. Bartolo might have got rookie of the year. 3.69 ERA, not too bad. Rod Jones 4.18. Reyes 2.62. Might have got Cy Young. How did Archie Bradley do? 6.28 ERA. He's a 61 overall. He's 40. He got 53 saves. I told you, save stats stupid. His ERA was north of 6, but he got over 50 saves. He's 5 strikeouts short from 1,000. I mean, when he's in the Hall of Fame, it'll still be cool to see all-time save winner record. I think in the playoffs, we'll probably go with Valdez as our closer. Lineup, Bruno hit 293. His overall's only an 83 now. Did hit 13 home runs, stole 30 bags. Career average of 301. His WAR was 5.1, so he's over 100. Adam O'Leary hit 289. 21 home runs, stole 40 bags, gets on base. His wins above replacement was 7.9. Wow. Vlad, 291, 32 home runs. It's the lowest home runs he's had since 2021, and we're in 2033. Still a very good year. Delgado, 309, 34 home runs, stole 22 bags. That elite defense. His wins above replacement was 7. Not too bad. Avila's hit 306, 31 home runs, career high in home runs. His potential and overalls going down makes no sense, but still a very good year. His WAR's only 3, but he's a DH, that's why. Benitez, he hit 250, 20 home runs, slightly worse than he did last year, but still a very good year. His WAR was 3.4. Trujillo, 276 average, he hit 15 home runs, still 17 bags. Might have been Rookie of the Year. Katimer, once he played every day, he ended up hitting 272, 15 home runs, not too bad for your shortstop. And then Gonzalez, 235. He did struggle down the stretch. So I think moving forward, this dude right here, Schmoll, will be our second baseman next year for sure. Can't field, but I like the rest of them. Not much of a power guy, but that's fine. Let's take a look at awards. Richie Lewis got MVP at 312, 38 home runs. That's a pretty damn good year. Fernando Tatis in the National League. He has 400 home runs as a shortstop. That's like, he's like A-Rod if A-Rod didn't take steroids. I don't know. Like, he's like A-Rod in like Seattle. The way he performs. He's a stud. Young, we got him. Christopher Reyes in the National League. Sean Murray. Oh, 1.85 ERA. That's pretty good. William Chi and Joaquin Ortiz got the batting titles. Reliever of the Year, Darius Taylor. Knew it. Rookie of the Year, alright, he's 25 at least. Hit 262, 36 home runs, 20 stolen bases. That's not too bad. 41 speed, and he stole 20 bags. Wow. And Rocky Rankin, 30-year-old journeyman outfielder. Got it. Cool. Gold Glove, we got it at pitcher. Hey, Keibert Ruiz got it. He played for us for a year and a half. Nick Prado, I don't think he was with us. Was he? He was with us. Yeah, way back in the day. Roger Haney, Vlad got Gold Glove. Okay. Silver Slugger, Fernando Aviles. Delgado, and that's it. All right, so next episode will be the playoffs to try to get back on track. We'll be playing the winner of Tampa versus the Yankees. So at ALDS versus us, at least. I'll see you in that episode, boys. Take it easy. Peace.